It's been a while since we walked through Universal Studios. I've actually been over at Volcano Bay a lot, so I haven't been through here much lately either. But, well, the first thing you can see, obviously, is what is usually reserved for marquee events is a sign for Despicable Me 3. Can I shake this anymore? No. They've been doing a lot of concrete work here lately. You can see this is very recent. And over here, this is the entrance. Over here, this is all very, very recent. Not sure what was wrong with the concrete before. It looked fine, but it was crumbling here a little bit, but it didn't look that bad, but looks better now.
The barn is on the other side of Minion Mayhem, okay? So continue down Plaza of the Stars. We're gonna have fun with, oh, look who's here. It's Popeye the Sailor Man. Ahoy! Popeye, how are you today? Guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, Popeye happens to be a great singer. We're gonna show you something special here. So Popeye, you gotta come over here and sing a song with us. How's that sound? Good morning.
This is something I haven't been able to show you because it only happens in the mornings.
Good morning, fellas. How are you? They're very strong. I gave them some spinach. You know what? What do pirates charge to do earrings these days? Do you know, Jerry?
No, I don't know. What do pirates charge to do earrings these days?
A buccaneer. Say, you're missing one of the girls, huh? Oh, one. Maybe Olive Oil would dance with you if you could teach her a few. She's very limber. She'll be here next time. Popeye the Sailor Man, I'm strong to the finish. I eat some spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. If anyone dashes to risk me this.
Now the interesting thing is, this is completely run off of battery power. They do not plug in any of this because they come in and leave so often. I know I'm a little bit late showing you guys this. It's been up for a little bit, but I just haven't had time to get over here. But you're seeing it now. Normally this is strictly a photo op with the Minions in the back, but you see they actually have the Minions come out sometimes. I didn't know that. For a more interesting photo op. Here's a better angle of that. Now this Minion and this Minion in the background are always there. Obviously these two are here only sometimes. Don't know how often. Oh, well, never mind. There's the answer. That's how often. Which is very often, to be fair. I missed one in the corner. That one's also always there.
Oh, okay.
And the criminals are being released. Or maybe they're just going to the yard for exercise. I don't know. There was a time when you could go in here and sit and have a photo with that Minion, but I guess since someone broke that on like day one, they made it so that you're not allowed to go in there. That's too bad. Here is the backside of the Despicable Me 3 photo op spot. And right by it is some Despicable Me 3 merch. Close to that is more. Not sure if this makes sense as a shot glass, but there it is. This is $14.95. Shot glass is $8.95. Okay. This shirt is $24.95. Fanny pack. $24.95 for this guy. They look like these would belong over in Volcano Bay, but you're not supposed to say that over here at Universal Studios. Not really. There's nothing over here that references Volcano Bay. It's just kind of weird to me. Over here at the music stage, everything that was here, starting all the way back since Mardi Gras, is gone. All of the lights are gone from up here on this truss. Those were there for a long time. After Grad Venture, everything was taken down. Forgot to show you guys. So I don't remember them doing this before in the past, but I know it's very common for people to do this in the city. I don't know if they do it with authorization from the fire department like Universal Orlando did here, but if Universal's Volcano Bay is at capacity, I guess you can come here and get wet. If you're wondering, this is in the New York area of Universal Studios, right down from the Blues Brothers. Alright, so someone explain what's going on here, because I don't understand. Another day, another attempt to go on the production tour here at the Mummy. Will it succeed? We'll find out in a second.
You guys been on the ride before?
Alright.
Have you guys seen the movies before? No, sir. You have?
Gonna do the tour finally. Woo! Can't show me much, but I can show you this.
This side over here used to be another building. They used to run the boat. This is the Islands of Adventure Preview Center. So like you can come in and see like models and like pictures of the new park they're opening back in the 90s. When they designed this ride, Creative is the part of Universal that like designs rides and does all like the inner working stuff. They designed our logo to look like Cape Cod. It's got this scarabee up there, and that's Cape Cod's face in there. Was credited for making the horror movie. They started the Universal Studios horror franchise with Frankenstein or Dracula, then Frankenstein, then the Mummy movie. So this is like the original one that he makes up here. The new Mummy movie just came out. That was probably like the 8th or 9th Mummy movie. Brendan Fraser, there was a reboot of actually 2.
Watch out when you turn this corner. Do you know who sleeps in there? Emotep! Oh, no, that's where Emotep sleeps.
This is our extended queue, so everything on the walls here is actually generally from the movie. These are all diagrams and like historical set pieces and the ride. And in the movies, this is actually all used. The only thing that wasn't used in the movie is this right here. It's the cat. He's actually in the dig site part of the queue. Everything else is diagrams from the movie.
See these guys, Emotep. Dude, that's what it's
This is another one. These are all storyboards and concept art from the actual movie itself. These are all general from the movie. A lot of the stuff here is from the first and second movie. This stuff here is all from the first. Different scenes. Storyboards are like basically little mini comic strips directors make to like see what the scenes are going to look like before they actually go out and film them. And let's start with this. These are the TVs that like portray our story. The story of Ride is that we're on the current set of the 4th movie that we're making, and that this is kind of like one of those special feature DVD bonuses they have. And Reggie is our main character, as well as Brendan Fraser. Reggie is the production assistant, to Goofball. He's the one you see at the beginning of the ride. He's the one with the red hat. He's screaming at you, "It's a trap, get out." So he's just in charge of getting Mr. Fraser his coffee, but he keeps failing. And at the end, Brendan Fraser asks for his coffee.
No mention service.
I don't think that. He's up there. Get this coffee.
This is the other room. This is just concept art of different characters. We got Rick O'Connell, which is Brendan Fraser's character. Evie, which is like the Dance Contestant movie. We've got the Head Magi over here. And you've got Maximum Moon, which is Dance Love. You've got Emotep himself. These are all costume designs and actual character designs for free. Like I said, these are all used from the actual movie. All these are authentic.
Yes, we offered to everybody. Some of the crew was hesitant at first, but Brendan was hesitant at first.
That's Emotep. That's Emotep.
This is the last room of our extended queue. The picture is just Rick O'Connell or Brendan Fraser's house from the second movie. It's really like not that specific to anything. They just feel like this. Like I said, this whole building was never King Kong. It was now the preview center. It basically was like a little museum back in the 90s to see what the new park was going to look like. They had a bunch of models and like pictures of the future park.
Looks like to make some plans here.
You guys have actually seen the movie. In the first scene where, of the first movie where Emotep kills the pharaoh, the Heroes Guards bust through 2 big giant doors, and these 2 doors are actually used in the movie themselves. These are on set. These are they are from the movie. There's the second one there. And then over here is just like some diagrams. This is actually the diagram and blueprints of the queue itself and like different designs in it. There's a bunch of extras right here, but these are like our blueprints from the actual ride.
Cool. A little torn though. Thank you, guests. It's kind of cool up there.
Have 2 different characters. We're a production assistant, and we're Imhotep's loyal minion who's been possessed. You guys are no longer extras on the set. You guys are sacrifices. You do get teleported back into the 46 today. We're throwing out real hard cheese.
That's the real
So beginning at this point, you're no longer on the set. You're in Egypt, and that's why there's no more like modern lighting, and there's no more technology. You're back in Egypt.
It is very dark in here. I probably can't show you much. Alright.
Old King Kong coins. You gotta get pretty close to them, but you can see King Kongs in there.
Pretty much focus. Yeah, it's a little tricky. It just,
There it is. Yeah, so those are King Kong coins from the arcade. Way back in the 90s. They placed them here and here. Like I said, here's the diagram of the actual ride vehicle itself. And actually the wheels itself, we are on the railcar chase scene for the 4th movie that's in production.
alright, cool. More just general stuff.
And up here, and right in here are the jars they actually store organs in when they mummify someone.
Oh.
Because Imhotep was given the Hamdai, which is the most serious of all punishments. You're mummified alive and encased inside of a sarcophagus with scarab beetles for all eternity. That's why it's a curse. And they usually bury you far away from Egypt, so you can't do anything.
Oh. Alright, well hopefully I won't get that.
And that blueprint that was in the other room that said the only one that's still in the ride is this cat right here.
Well, there you go. That's as much as I can show you from the Mummy production tour. And unfortunately, those people from Disney are back. But since I'm here, I can show you the new merchandise for the new Mummy movie that's in this Mummy store. Though I'm not sure if that's really, it's not really new. Well, at least the signs are new. But that's obviously new. But these all say Revenge of the Mummy. Here's some of the merch for the new movie. People must love these cups because they sell these things for anything they can put a logo on. Okay, these are, I believe, new for the new Mummy movie, and these are $12.96 each. Here's some more merch for the new movie. This is The Mummy, not Revenge of the Mummy. This is $10.95 for this. These Mummy mugs are $14.95. Welcome to a new world. And the Mummy service is $21.95. Of course, these are all prices before the annual pass holder discount if you have one. Good to see the Beat Builders are back. They were pulled for a while to work on Volcano Bay construction.
Got it.
Thankfully, the fish market is closed right now because I'm always waiting for the music to end before doing updates over here. A while ago, they put this up to block guest view of the construction project, unfortunately. Sorry about the little bump. Here's a side view of whatever building this will be. It still doesn't have a roof, so I'm guessing it's going to look like an old abandoned building that had its roof collapse. That's just a guess, I have no idea. I think those rain downspouts are fairly new, but I'm probably wrong about that. Not surprisingly, the Fate of the Furious vehicles have been removed, but they were here for quite a while. A lot of stuff going on inside there, but unfortunately, nothing you can see from here. But it does still say Amity Island from when it was Jaws. Hey, 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 kids! Looks like Krusty the Clown and Sideshow Bob are out here for photo ops. And I thought I was recording before. I was not. Now this was a fire hydrant at one point that sprayed water. They said that it was a problem because it would slow down guests, so they covered it up. So my question is, why not just leave the fire hydrant out there and turn off the water? Because this looks weird. Over here in the Woody Woodpecker's Kids Zone, there is a pizza restaurant that I've literally have never seen open. I'm sure at one point, but of all the times I've been through here, no. Further into Woody Woodpecker's Kids Zone, there are some banners for Despicable Me 3. Don't know if they actually come out and do anything. I think they're just banners, or just signs I should say, not really banners. Over here by Horror & Makeup, the photo op spot that's always here, at this time has something else for Despicable Me 3. And finally a quick trip to Islands of Adventure to show you who is about to show up over here, which is Po from Kung Fu Panda. Well, Po is a no-show, and I gotta go. So, maybe next time. Here's an underutilized area of Islands of Adventure. It looks like there was something here at one point. Don't know what. Maybe a gazebo of some sort. Well, so that is my video. Thanks for watching all the way through, and please exit through the gift shop. And I have to cut this up again because of the music.